Hello guys, welcome to Lead Electrical Academy. Today we will discuss the three-phase converters. So three-phase converters introduction. So three-phase converters. So for three-phase converters, as controlled DC drives can be categorized as two ways, depending upon the supply. They are classified into two ways. DC drives are categorized into two ways: single phase as well as three phase. Single phase as well as three phase. So for these, the single phase controlled DC drive systems are used for low and medium power applications. Single phase are used for low and medium power applications. And three phase is used for high power applications. So for such type of drives, we are used for these of large power DC drives. So for this, a high number of voltages per pulses, pulses can be generated per cycle of frequency. Per cycle of frequency. So it is obtained through a three-phase controlled rectifier. So high number of voltage pulses can be generated for three-phase controlled rectifier. As the number of pulses increases, per cycle depend upon the number of thyristors and their connection. So number of pulses per cycle depend on the number of thyristors and their connection. So if number of pulses are increased, increases, it increases the output voltage. And also improves the performance of the motor. And reduces the ripple content. Or we can also denote it as harmonics. Reduces the harmonic content. These are the advantages of three-phase DC drives. In these three-phase controlled DC drives are categorized into three-phase controlled DC drives. Have been classified into classified as first one, three phase semi-controlled DC drive, three phase semi-controlled converter DC drive, semi-controlled converter DC drive. Again it is divided into two types. Semi-controlled DC drive is again divided into two types. First one, separately excited DC drive, as well as series excited, this is separately excited DC drive, as well as series excited DC drive. Both are of three phase semi-controlled, Again second categorized is three phase fully controlled DC drive, and it is again further divided into first one, separately excited DC drive, and second one, series excited DC drive, So these are the four categories which are we have to discuss: the three-phase semi-controlled converters as well as three-phase full controlled converter. Again, three-phase semi-controlled converter is again classified into separately excited DC drive as well as series excited DC drive, and the three-phase full converter also again classified into two types: separately excited DC drive as well as series excited DC drive. These four waveforms we have to discuss in the three-phase converter. Okay, we will discuss in the next class. Thank you.